Okay, I just rolled the 1930 Model A Coupe out of the garage. Hasn't been started in about a week or so. Just do a quick walk around here. Beautiful car. Definitely is a kick in the butt to drive. That's your motor. These are just beautiful cars. There's nothing like them for a hot rod. Side of the motor. Let's see. Get up there, got dual 500s on it. Thermal blanket. ARP bolts throughout. It's a really nicely done job of chopping, and on the top you just don't see any waves at all. Very nice. All the pin striking's nice, and it was done by Ford Roth, Fink himself. Pretty color in the sun. So that's what it looks like out here. Interior. Nice. Nothing particularly fancy, just nice. Video gauges. Nicely done seat. The roof is, all done, and the other door. B&M shifter. Show you what it looks like under the rear end here. You got a narrow 9-inch with coilovers, full TCI frame, independent front suspension. Makes it actually handle. Drives more like a modern car than a Everything's a little dusty, dirty, because I took it down for the cruise last weekend. But that's the exterior. Now I'm going to take it up. Oh, let me go ahead and start it here. Like I said, I hadn't been started in about a week. I just rolled it out. Everything's stone cold on it. Touch those headers if it's run at all in the last few minutes, or even the last couple hours generally. Those are the gauges. It's a little stereo. Usually 2 pumps. Oh, the fire's right up. Got a noisy lifter, which is annoying. Other than that, there are no noises, nothing funny from the motor. Got a great cam sound to it. Let it warm up a little bit, but take it out for a little drive on the road and continue this video there. Okay, here we are, a few miles from home, but back on a road where nobody's going to bother us. So it's a good place for a quick test drive. Car's running fine considering where but it's still running reasonably well here. This thing ought to run like a bat out of hell. Test ride. You don't just hop into these actually. You have to back into them and swing your legs in because the cabs are small and people were even smaller back when these were new. Throw it into drive. Make sure I don't have any going yet. It's coming up at 60 miles an hour here. Backlighting if you can see anything, but it's always cool to look over the motor. I'll get up here so we got a little bit of a straightaway and I'll give it a little gas. I'm just barely off on idle right now. At 9,000 feet, and if you take that down to sea level, I think